Tommy, 4-0 victory here, convincing. Is that what you think?
Yeah, in the end, yeah. Obviously, we got a very good goal in the first half, but that was, to be fair, that was the only thing I think we done right. I went at half time and not ripped into them at all, because I could have gone from, like, not so much Jacob, he ain't had a lot to do, but listen, they're honest set of lads. They all knew. We didn't know it. For some reason, we were so lethargic the first half, nowhere near it, giving the ball away, taking too many touches, time on the ball. So we knew the second half we couldn't be any worse than we were the first. And we just said, look, we've got to up it. We're going to change it in 10. We've got, our bench now is obviously really strong as well. But the second half, I thought we went out and obviously we picked it up. And in the end, yeah, it was comfortable in the end. And I thought we played some really good stuff. So, yeah, I'm delighted with the second half performance.
That first goal was a bit of a wonder goal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's obviously a set piece, which is nice. But yeah, it's a great finish by Woody. Again, he's put a great. But listen, the one thing they'll do, they all work hard. But like I said to them, we're not here. We're not a running club. We don't turn up to games to outrun teams. We'll obviously, our work rate's got to match theirs, but we've got to have more quality about us. And the second half, I thought we showed that.
And to say that again, all the goals today were good goals.
Yeah.
You look at Nathan Wood's second, good bit of play. Frank Collin, Tasha Kawhi, good goal again. And I think we were saying I had Briggsy on comms today, and we were saying, like, the goals are spread across this club. It isn't just Tasha Kawhi, it's everybody. And how pleased are you with the way the goals were worked?
We're more pleased that, especially for Tasha's goal, because we're getting into them wide areas. And we're actually now, we were talking about the other night in training about near post, far post, check it, like setting balls back, checking balls back to the edge of the box. And Tasha's goal was a prime example. He's chopped it back and Tasha's finished it really well. Same with Fran. Fran's gone round the back. Hass has whipped a great ball in and just missed, I think it was Tash again, just missed the first phase of it, but Fran's there at the second. So, yeah, listen, the one thing, even like last week, how we've not scored last week, we do create chances, but today, the first half was nowhere near it. The second half was obviously miles better, and at the end, like you said, it was a comfortable win in the end. But they've got a lot of games in them. We've got to go down there. They've got to upset teams. They're a good side. So yeah, the most important thing is the 3 points.
Back-to-back clean sheets as well today, with the defence and the goalkeeper just making it look easy out there. How pleased are you with like I said, in the first half, it was a bit lethargic, and how pleased were you when it was lethargic, we still kept our wits about us?
Yeah, listen, defensively, we are strong defensively, but the way we play, where we create chances, like I said, we're just getting a little bit more sort of sensible when we're going forward, rather than all trying to score a goal. I think that helps out massively. It's the old saying about defending from the front, but defensively today I thought we were solid. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't know you're supposed to head a ball these days, because the amount of free kicks that were blown up for heading the ball. I don't know. That was a really frustrating part of the second half for me. But no, listen, it's a clean sheet. It's 3 points. It's another win. It's like 12 to go now. Like I said to the boys, we've just got to stop putting the pressure on ourselves, just going out and relaxing. And the second half, I thought we did that.
Out of those 12, 8 of those games will be on the road and 4 of them will be at home. Mm-hmm. Is that something that you look at with it being away games with the momentum?
Nah, I mean, our away record's, I think, better than our home record, I think. So, no, listen, it's not about anything. It's about mindset. 'Cause you turn up, every pitch is the same for both sides. It's about the way you turn up and approach the game. And to be fair, the last 2 games we've had on what I wouldn't call the best pitches in the world, I thought Saturday was very, very good. And I thought Snodland, even though we've come away with nothing, I thought the first half we should have been out of sight. So the boys can mix it up, and people think, it's Faversham, they won't fancy it. Well, if you ask Snodland and Glebe, we've gone there, and especially Saturday, you can see today that they've lost 5-0, I think, today to Lid. And it doesn't reflect back on our result, but because I said to us, well, we could have had 5. But we didn't. So listen, wherever you play, whatever, home, away, grass, 3G, it's like I said, it's the same for both sides. There'll be no excuses, and we'll be looking forward to the challenge.
Segueing into pitches and things like that, we are going to Lid on Wednesday night, and then we go to Erith and Belvedere, who play out at Welling United. I know they've got a very heavy pitch, and it's a bit on the hill. With those 2 games coming up, is there anything that you said 1 game at a time, but is there anything that you're suspecting as like a surprise, or with Lid winning today, do you think they'll find some momentum?
Listen, I'm surprised Lid don't win like that every week with the players they've got. Obviously they're hoping it'll kickstart their season, and we know we're going to go down there and it's going to be another tough game. But these boys are used to that now. Like I said, we've played in a lot of worse conditions than I don't know what Leeds pitch is like, but to be honest, I don't really care. I just want us to go there and go with the right attitude, which we will have. But we just, as long as we start like we started the second half, we'll be fine. But if any game of football, if you start how we started today, we're going to make it very difficult ourselves. But full credit to the lads, they've turned it around. Again, I thought it was a very quiet day, good crowd, but very quiet. So we'd like, it'd be nice to get a bit more noise than a few through the gate, and a 4-0 win on top of the league. Hopefully that will, that will enhance a few more people down.
Lastly, 3 new signings are making their home debut today. But Zach Byron made a home debut, and how pleased were you when he came on? Because he looked quite tidy.
That's his position. He sits in there, just keeps the ball easy, breaks things up. That's an area we was looking at. And obviously I thought Nods went on and done really well. He looks exciting when he gets the ball cutting in and getting shots off. And Parts' his debut, but Parts is just like a duck to water.
He's like a bit of the furniture, isn't he? He feels like that.
I mean, the nice thing is he's an attacking fullback. So with us, obviously he knows the way we play now, and we're going through shape in training. But he was a shoe-in straight away. So all of them, everyone today that went on, especially the new signings, they fitted in really well.
Thank you very much today, Gaffer, and well done.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.